so far? You enjoying this fine Saturday? Are you enjoying yourself? I hope you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know? How you doing, though? Welcome, welcome. There you go. Making sure that everything is fine. Hello, Ingrid. Hello. But yeah, today we're gonna be chilling and playing some indie novel. An indie novel called Big Bad Dogs. That's what we're doing today. Hope you're having a good one, though. How's your Saturday been going so far? Are you chilling? Are you good? What are you up to? Do tell. Hey, Brandy. How you doing as well, my friend? See you guys on YouTube as well? There you go. Everything is working. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is working properly as it should. Very well. Very well. How you doing, though? Hello, Eddie the Skelly KC. Hello. Well, yeah. Figured we could do something different since Love and D Space is doing... Love and D Space are doing reruns, and it's not any new content, and I do not want to. I want to save a little bit of my resources for new content. Don't. It's not because I hate Xavier or anything like that. I just want to save my resources for new content. But yeah, how you doing, Ingrid? Hello, Mooney. Hello, baby. How you doing as well? Today's been busy. What have you been up to since your day's been so busy? Hello, Casey. Hello, Eddie the Skelly. Well, yeah, today we're dating. Well, today we're playing a visual novel about dating a hot, sexy biker boy with a helmet. I mean, book talk is going crazy. The book girlies, they go crazy for a muscly guy with a biker helmet, don't it? It's true. Listen, it's okay. We don't need to play pretend here. You know what I mean? The black masks that he girls use to like thirst trap on TikTok, the ghost cosplay the guys use, and biker helmets with like a compression t-shirt. It's just the sluttiest version of the new generations. You know what I mean? Every generation has the slutty. And I mean like tasteful slutty. I mean like a fine wine slutty. You know what I mean? You know, like that's to expose those like male slutty hips. You know what I mean? Those gains in like a really good way. That's the compression shirt and biker helmet, ain't it? Hey Vincent, how you doing as well? Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, dude, it's always interesting. What do you mean? I always bring you guys the good stuff. I always bring you guys the good stuff, don't I? But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, though. That's kind of the plan. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about what is it, like Expedition 33, something like that. What have you guys been checking that game? I heard good stuff about that game. I never tried it myself. What do you guys think? How do you guys think about it? Sounds interesting with the next helmet as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. There you go. Sounds like a fun time though. For me, it's been a pretty chill day. Mostly been editing. I cut a bunch of the clips for TikTok, Twitter, the highlights basically. It's funny because like, okay, so I've been thinking about making this video because I kind of the videos didn't exactly pop off, but it wasn't too bad. The one that I made about the manhwa recommendations. I was thinking about doing more. What do you guys think? What is it like? Because I had a few videos about like me yapping, and I do enjoy making these kinds of like more like calm. Because I feel like when I'm streaming, I'm like always too hyperactive, and in that sense, like the yapping videos where I can just like talk my thoughts and really think things through. It's kind of like a good time. You know what I mean? Hello, Shitty Kormiz. How you doing as well? Welcome. Hey Nova, Nethians, how you doing as well? Tiger Eye, how you doing as well? Welcome, my friend. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like if you can. I would greatly appreciate it. I know it's annoying to keep asking for likes, but I would greatly appreciate it. You know, it helps us show up more on the dashboard, the front page of YouTube. That's why it's important. You know what I mean? But that's it though. Hello, Picario. Hello, Tiger Eye. Today's day's been pretty chill though. Today's day's been pretty chill. It's been a very calm afternoon, which is good, you know what I mean? Like, because I've been doing the subathon, right? And for that I've done like a lot of events, a lot of like plans, collabs, activities. But I do enjoy them. Don't get me wrong. That's like a really fun time. You can tell by how much I talk in these when I have my friends over. It's just tiresome. It's like going to the gym. It's just like I don't have that much energy. I'm also just one guy, so I have to do a lot of like editing, you know, like the videos and all that stuff. but it comes a little bit hard for me to, you know, it becomes hard for me to balance everything when I'm like in these subathons, these like, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's kind of that's kind of why I like the chill streams more. The streams that we can just like, I feel like a lot of people like call me like background noise, but I kind of get where they're coming from, where it's just like playing on a phone or like a second screen, like a little pop-up, you know what I mean? When you just have it in the background and you're just like chilling, you know what I mean? That's like peak, that's my content, you know what I mean? That's where I want my content to be, you know? But yeah, that's kind of it though. You guys gonna get right into it, or you guys want to yap a little bit more? First, the stream I was able to join, like in the music. Oh yeah, simply. How you doing as well? But yeah, today we're more of a chill stream. I still need to fix my playlists. All of my playlists, I do have better playlists. The problem is that those copyrighted, and since I started multi-streaming on YouTube, it becomes a little bit harder for me to play just whatever music I want because of copyright, right? I don't want to get like the videos taken down, and that's kind of where the trouble lies. Because I have a lot of mashups, stuff with like Espresso, All My Fellas, you know what I mean? Yeah, especially people always say that like the people always say that my playlists are really good, but you know, it's not something that I can easily play just, you know, like in general, you know what I mean? But yeah, how you doing though? First time in the chat, and Tigresa Alcaraz Beltran, how you doing as well, my friend? First time in the chat, welcome. Hello, Ajima, missed your voice after all these months. Well, where have you been? Too busy with life. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, that's what I always say, like, come around every day. I want you to be here on my streams every day. But I understand, like, life comes around, you know, that's just the reality of it, you know? And it's always going to be here. I mean, you've been missing out. That's what I always say. There's a few people that are like, oh, I haven't seen you since forever. I'm like, you've been missing out. We've done, like, I'm always doing things. That's kind of the thing. So if you spend like a month not doing anything, it's funny because my streams are super chill. So like, you wouldn't expect that. But like, just this month, I've released a webcomics. Twice a month, I'm going to be releasing new episodes of the webcomic, comic dubs, ASMR videos, spicy content on Patreon, daily streams almost, you know what I mean? Just highlights every day as well from the streams, the TikToks, Twitters, Blue Skies. I've been recommending Blue Sky for two reasons, mostly. Because fuck Elon Musk, he's a Nazi piece of shit. And, you know, allegedly, just so it doesn't, you know. But also because Blue Sky just has a really good reach, and that's kind of where you know, I've been like trying to give them a try. There's also Instagram if you don't use TikTok. There's TikTok if you don't use Instagram. You can find, like, a lot of people think because I have like 10 different accounts that I mean, they're not wrong when I say I want you to follow all of them, but my content is to be as accessible as possible. So if you have, let's say, like, oh, Kindred, I don't have Twitch. Twitch is not for me. I just don't like, the app kind of sucks. My phone is bad and doesn't run to Twitch is better. You can watch it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Or the streams, I mean. The streams. Not every content is everywhere. But let's say you want to watch the streams, then you'd have streams. There's a shorts channel if you want to watch the shorts on YouTube, but you can also watch it on Instagram, Twitter, and every single one of them has unique content to them. There's stuff that I only post on Twitter. There's stuff that I only post on YouTube. There's stuff that I only post on, because I do want to give an incentive so people want to follow everywhere. But it's not something that how do I say this? I'm trying to think of like a way to properly think of my words for you. What is the word that I'm looking for? You know what I mean? So, but that's kind of where I'm in, basically. Have you ever been to Mexico? Not to Grisa. I would love to go. I have this dream of traveling the world. It's just that it's expensive, and we're currently going through a crisis, and I'm saving all the money that I can to, one, invest in my equipment, because it's been 4 years since I last upgraded my equipment, so it's kind of struggling a little bit. And also saving up to buy a little apartment for myself, like a 1-bedroom apartment would be that would make me very happy. But that's just the dream that I'm currently striving for. And as well as like making content. A lot of the money that I put into it is to paying artists, paying models, paying Nyla as well. I think the new model is gonna cost like over $1,000 as well. You know what I mean? And I'm slowly paying those in installments. Well, I found about you on TikTok. I mean, thank you so much for coming around, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's like YouTube videos, there's manhwa recommendations, there's ASMR videos. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I do. Investments. I mean, like, yeah, like stuff like, for example, when we done the collab this week actually, and it was just like chugging the computer. I don't like doing that because it makes the content worse. You know what I mean? It makes the videos worse. I'm not gonna make 4K videos because I feel like most people don't even watch 4K, especially for streams. But I definitely want, for example, like 60 FPS. I think that's 30 FPS actually. But you know, it's kind of where I am. It's really struggling. Anyway, let's get right into it. Sorry, I got totally distracted just yapping. Let's get right into it. Let's play the new game. It is called Big Bad Dogs. It's a visual indie novel about dating hot, sexy biker boys, or so I've been told. That's a recommendation by Yinny. Hello, Yinny. She's a lovely YouTuber. We have talked before, and she's the one that I take my novel recommendations. She's great. That's a quality intro screen. Sorry for mistakes. Have fun. Thank you. That is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm losing it. That's great. Let's get right into it. Sheath? Oh, chapter 1. Is that chapter 1? Something 1. Something like that. We love hearing you yap. I wonder when the world started losing its color. Maybe it's always been that way. Or maybe it happened when I started working this job. Oh. Hey, Anna's videos. How you doing as well? Stacking shampoo bottles at 2 a.m. isn't exactly what I picture when I left home to be an independent adult. But here I am. I work the night shift at a 24-hour convenience store. Not because I have a burning passion for overpriced canned goods, or because I simply enjoy listening to the hum of fluorescent lights for 8 hours straight. Hell no. It's just practical. Fewer people, less noise, no pushy moms yelling at kids, no manager breathing down my neck every 2 seconds. It's just me, the store, and the occasional weirdo wandering in for a frozen pizza and a 6-pack. I mean, that's pretty understandable, really. That's pretty understandable, you know. I just need whatever I can scrape together to survive. I mean, I like that they're justifying the hostile as well. For a moment I moved down, reality hit like a brick to the face. Wheels don't care if you're exhausted. Dude, if you're gonna put... I know there is a little like shade, but like little tip for the game. If you're gonna have a gradient like this, don't at least give like a little border or something for the text to differentiate. You know what I mean? Because I can barely... It becomes very hard for me to read like white text on white background. You know? When I make the right choice, I don't know. But it's my life, not the one they wanted me to have. I shift a few more shampoo bottles into place, making sure all the labels face forward. The floor is always cold here, even the heater is on. My fingers brush against the cheap plastic on my name tag, and I glance down on it. You know? Reminds me of the Wattpad stories. A lot of these visual novels are very much... They're very close in nature to Wattpad stories, so... I mean, I like it. I do like it, you know? My name is printed here. Your name? Well, my name is Kindred. My name is Kindred. Yeah, that's me, Kindred. And that logo still is ugly as ever. That's rough. That is an ugly... That logo is like, oh, I got a cousin that can do it for me. I don't need to hire a professional designer. And that's the logo they made. It really looks like a cousin. You know, my cousin can do it for you. It's cute though. It looks like, what do you mean cute? It looks like somebody like drew it with like a what is the name? You know what I mean? I sigh and straighten up, stretching my arms before heading towards the registers. The store is dead at this hour, and I'm stuck waiting for the next unfortunate soul who wants instant ramen at this ungodly hour. I slide on the stool behind the counter, tapping my fingers against the scanner before Lane accuses me of doing nothing. That's a joke, of course. Like something my nephew drew. That sounds about right, doesn't it? That sounds about right. It's cheap and non-professional, but it certainly has a charm to it. I mean, I suppose. I smile as I pick up the little yellow post-it stuck to the register. Ronnie Jones, the manager. Messy handwriting glares back at me. We stock the shelves. Lane, I swear if I see them empty again. Clean the washrooms, clean the fucking typo. Clean the security cameras every hour. I complains. Count the register before closing. No mistakes. I'm not gonna complain. They're easy tasks. They should keep me busy for a while. I turn the piece of paper in my hand. Oh. Marriage is just legalized suffering, kids. Stay single. What do you? That sounds like somebody that's very frustrated with their relationship. Goddamn, that's crazy. That is a crazy thing to just write in a post-it note. Hey Tsukino, how you doing, baby? Hope you're having a good one. And Chi-Chi, how you doing as well? Hope you're having a good day as well, baby. How you doing? Have a little laugh at the sight of these hideous drawings. Ronnie Joe is still trying to design a new logo for the store. But more importantly, no boxes checked out yet. I glance towards the stock room. The hell is he? He said something earlier about doing inventory here. Which basically means just scrolling on his phone until someone yells at him. Yeah, there's no way he's cleaning the washrooms. And to top it all off, I notice the shelves are still half empty. I swear this guy is allergic to actual work. Woof. Rough, buddy, ain't it? You know, bad coworkers, bad manager. Man, that is living the service worker life, ain't it? That's kind of crazy. I am doing. Hey, Lane. I call, putting the post-it back on the counter, making sure he would have his eye on it when he come back. I plan on helping tonight, or... I hear a light laugh behind the door. I'm providing moral support. I sigh as I begin to count the register to make the task less arduous later. Kindred, I suddenly hear from the walls. You talked to my sister lately? I pause, raising an eyebrow. Why? His answer doesn't come immediately, as if he's thinking about it. Just like that, she's been in a weird mood. She saw you the other day and you didn't say hi. My fingers drumming against the counter. Pretty sure I would have noticed. Maybe her mind is playing tricks on her. Maybe you're just ignoring her. Okay. Alright. Kindred true, reservice trade. I'm telling you. I have friends, didn't work it personally myself, but I have a lot of friends that have worked in service, and the horror stories they tell me are, oh boy, they're rough, let me tell you. The soft whoosh of the automatic door sliding open breaks our exchange. Make yourself useful and clean the toilets. I hear him gasp in exasperation. From where I am, I can't see the customer who just entered. And besides, there's no point in making eye contact too soon. People get weird when they think they're too eager. I speak from experience. I straighten up a little, noticing in my head the accounts in the register. I finally hear the footsteps and then a man. Oh? Late 20s, maybe 30s? Worn out hoodie, jeans, nothing special. Alright, Kindred, greet, scan, take the money, give the receipt. Good evening. I nod. Good evening. He sets his basket on the counter. Nothing weird, just an absurd amount of the cheapest canned food we sell. I don't judge, not exactly rolling in cash either. Start scanning in silence, already thinking about how my bed is gonna feel after this shift. That's a big sus, man. I just don't know about that. I mean, the design is kind of creepy, ain't it? You always work this late? I pause. It's not an unusual question. Some customers are trying to make that. Okay, you now that you said, you kind of realize that that's kind of creepy, ain't it? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the smile as well. What do you think? What do you guys think? I don't really like his smile, do I? It's kind of rough. Give my standard response. Yeah. Okay. Instead, I don't make an effort to be sociable. What game is this, Kindred? It's called Big Bad Dogs. It's a date about dating. I mean, I'm gonna wait. You're gonna see. Just wait for the love interest to come around. Doesn't seem safe. I glance up. He's watching me as a force of polite smile. Well, someone's got to do it. Just conversation, you know. Leans his elbows on the counter. Way too close. Ooh. I don't like the way he's acting about. A girl like you shouldn't be working alone, right? Not with everything that's been happening. What do you mean? He raises his eyebrows, like he thinks I'm stupid. The disappearances. You haven't heard? Disappearances. A weird chill creeps up my spine. I don't know if we want to. What do you guys say? I don't know if we want to reply to this dude. He seems kind of creepy. I don't like it. I don't like his vibe. Gonna be honest. I really don't fuck with his vibe. What do you say? Ugh. Let's just keep saying nothing. I don't say anything. I don't want to know. Not for him. This guy's already weird. If I question him, I don't really know how he might react. This kind of beeps as I stay focused on my work. One kind of sad looking down. Suit down. 5 to go. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. He tilts his head, studying me like he's picturing something. I mean, if somebody wanted to take you, it'd be real easy. That sound... Dude, my creep levels are like way off the charts. That is... Oof. Jesus Christ. That is too creepy, dude. Holy hell. Sounds like a lot of gossip. Don't worry, sweetheart. I won't let anything happen to you. I reluctantly reject the urge to throw the suitcase in his face. I mean it. You're scared you should call someone. Better yet, give me your number. My hands freeze on the last can. I don't think. Yeah, that's Stranger Danger. That's Stranger Danger look going crazy right now. No. That's... Oof. I really don't fuck with this guy. Holy... Come on, don't be shy. You feel safer knowing you got someone looking out for you. Not really. You got a boyfriend? His tone flipping drastically. Someone looking after you. Here it is. The moment we realized the guy making small talk was never just making small talk. I don't answer. No, huh? Thought so. I nervously bag his items. I don't really give out my number to customers. I really don't like this guy. I really don't fuck with this guy. Oh, give him my number? He sounds so sweet. I do not agree with you, Hajime. That's... Woof. That is... I don't know about that one, Chief. He's still smiling, but there's something off his eyes. Like he's waiting for me to say yes, but he won't take no for an answer. Give me your number. He repeats at this time. There's no charm in his voice. Oh. I give him a fake number. Refuse. I think a fake number would be worse. Cause it's gonna give him false hope. I don't know about that one. He sounds sweet and caring. You gotta keep in mind this is late at night. This is like midnight, night shift. So no, he does not sound sweet and caring. Absolutely not. I shake my head politely. No. I actually have a boyfriend. And the second the word no leaves my mouth, his face changes. Expect him to laugh it off, play it cool. But he doesn't. Wow, really? After I've been nothing but nice to you? Not awkwardly, pretending to walk for the receipt, which is ridiculous he didn't pay me yet. Yes. He coughs, rolls his tongue over his teeth. You think you're too good to give me your number? You think you can brush me off like I'm nothing? Guys like me, we're the ones who protect girls like you. Oh my god, he's a Redditor. Oh my god, somebody save this girl. There's a nice guy, a Redditor, on the fucking prowl over here. Jesus Christ, somebody save this woman. There's a fucking nice guy over there. Oh no. Somebody save her. Jesus Christ. I swallow hard, forcing my voice steady. Sir, you need to leave. My stomach twists as I say it, because I don't know if he will. I don't know what will happen if he doesn't. He's staring at me, and he slams his hand on the counter. So what the fuck is your problem? I flinch. I tell myself it's fine. It always is fine. But for the first time here, I think about how small I am, but how fast it can move. Where's that fucking coworker dude? Is that useless guy? The one that I was on the back and all working, that's the one thing he could do is help us out here. And I hate that I even have to think about it. Oh, you even listen? I freeze instantly, instinctively taking a step back behind the counter. Before I could walk away, his hand shoots out and grabs my wrist. Woof. There's the anger. Let go of me! Don't, he wants. I'll teach you some manners. I'm suffocating. Where's that guy? Where the fuck is he? Like, the one thing he could do is help us out. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I scream it will be worse. We gotta call for help. But I need to alert Lane. I need to... Suddenly his smile fades and he freezes. My eyes hold back tears. I still can see it. Someone else grabs his wrist. A large tattooed hand around his own. Fucking finally, dude. It's squeezing so hard I could almost crush it. The guy lets go immediately. I stumble back. My heart slamming against my ribs. I don't stop until my back hits the shelf behind me. My wrist aches when he grab it. I rub it without thinking. He's locked on what's happening in front of me. There's our guy. There he is. It's the biker guy. A biker? He's tall, easily 2 meters. Wearing black from head to toe. Jogging pants, worn sneakers, and a compression shirt that clings to muscle in a way that feels indecent. I was even saying, I was like, dude, I said this before the start of the game. I was like, compression shirts are like, the sluttiest thing a muscular guy can wear. And he's like, damn, the way that, even the game is like, the way that shirt is stretching against his pecs is like, almost, damn, okay, whoa, mama. Damn! Put on a baggy shirt, you goddamn, you harlot! You harlot! His black helmet covers his face completely. The dark visor showing no hint of what's underneath. The waiter tried to laugh it off, but his voice cracks. Hey man, no need for that, alright? His eyes flicker to me and then back to the biker. I didn't know she was your girl. Neither of us reacts. And I don't correct him either. The guy just lets out a frustrated cough. Finally digs into his pocket and pulls out some coins. He throws them on the counter, some rolling off the edge and onto the floor. There, keep the damn change. That's kind of crazy though. That is kind of crazy. Eventually he mutters something under his breath and storms out to the exit. Woof. That was rough, wasn't it? And now, with the store quiet again, it's just the two of us. The biker stands there, just like me. Even without seeing his face, I can feel the intensity of his stare. His hand flexes and he drops to the side. Is his hand's dirty, or is that supposed to be a tattoo? Looks kind of dirty, doesn't it? Maybe he's suddenly aware of what he just did. The air's thick and ugly, buzzing with everything he said. Everything he almost did. Woof. Compression shirts and gray sweatpants, biker starter pack. I know why girls like starter sweatpants. Same reason why guys like sweatpants as well. You know what I mean? Tattooed, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I should move. Call Lane. But I don't. Because I can't. So I start picking up the coins that scattered on the counter, pretending everything is okay. I I raise my head on reflex. My eyes and land on him. His voice is deep but soft, muffled by the helmet. He said just one word, but it was enough to take a little off the pressure off my shoulders. Are you okay? Oh. The question catches me off guard more than anything else tonight. Because the terrifying barker man had just manhandled someone without saying a word. Sounds like he's worried he overstepped. Yes. He's relieved. For a moment our eyes meet behind the visor. He jumps. He looks away in a second. His tattooed hand pretends to clumsily adjust his helmet, even though there's nothing to adjust. For a second I thought he might leave too, but... Oh... He stops and clears his throat before continuing. I'll get you water. I nod. It's automatic. I don't even know if I heard him. The biker hesitates, like he wants to add something else, but he doesn't. He just nods back, turns and walks to the vending machine. Yeah, so this guy's like a nice guy. I was totally expecting him to be like those dominant like dark romance guys, but no, he's actually super chill. He's like, you okay? You kind of just went through a lot over there. I mean, can I help out? I was not expecting like a shy guy like that. Hey, Cody Leach, how you doing as well? That's such a cute guy. He was like, can I help out? You seem like you kind of went through a lot over there. Then I was not expecting that reaction from him. It's kind of funny. What are you? Were you guys expecting that one? That's kind of crazy. And the silent rushes in. Too loud. Too tight. Oh. Too much. My chest aches. My lungs won't work right. Feel like coming back before it happens. Slow crush of something I can't fight. I grip the counter harder. Try to breathe. Oh, we're getting an anxiety attack. Oh no. Love your skin. Oh, Cody, thank you. You mean my VTuber, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I can't. Breathe. Remember, I breathe. Breathe. Oh, breathe. I close my eyes. Inhale. The air sticks halfway down my throat. My chest tightens even more. My hands stay locked around the edge of the counter. My fingertips numb. Remember, red. There's red. No. Breathe. Hold. Exhale. Still not right. Can't get enough air. Can't get enough space. The longer this goes on, the smaller the store feels. Breathe. Continue breathing. Breathing exercises actually do help on the anxiety attacks. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. This actually does help out when you have an anxiety attack. So you want to, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, if you're watching this live right now, do leave a like if you're watching the video. It helps us show up more on the front page. I would really appreciate it if you can. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. Just leave a like on YouTube if you're watching it. If you're on Twitch, you don't need to leave a like. But if you're on YouTube, I'd greatly appreciate it. You know. Count this time. In for 4. 1, 2, 3. My breath hitches. Okay, seems that we're doing better now. My vision slowly stabilizes. My hands are still shaking, but the weight in my chest just eases up a little. Okay, yeah. Sometimes breathing don't work, but you gotta breathe in. You gotta breathe in slowly. You gotta breathe in slowly. You gotta. That's how you want it. If you just, you're not gonna control your anxiety. You know what I mean? You gotta, because it can, basically what it does is by, okay, I can actually explain, let me mansplain you that one, okay? Allow me to mansplain you that one. Basically, what happens is, when you control your breathing like this, you're forcing your heartbeat to slow down a little. And that's what actually helps you with the anxiety. You're basically like triggering your heartbeat to like slow down a little, and that's where it helps you feel better. You know what I mean? That's what happens with, that's the goal with the breathing exercise. It's just to slow down your heartbeat, basically. Enough for me to breathe without feeling like I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, there you go. You see? Slow breathing helps me calm my mind. That's why a lot of like meditation as well have like breathing exercises. Control posture check. All right. Wait. Did you hear that? Holy shit. I don't know if I should feel satisfied or worried about that pop. Holy fuck. Damn. Okay, I'm crunchy, dude. I'm crunchy. Holy fuck, I am crunchy. Damn, you hear that pop? That was loud as hell. Holy shit, dude. Jesus Christ. God. I wish a trembling hand for my hair. Of course, it had to be some drunk fuck that set me off. It's been a while since I had one of those. I roll my shoulders back, shaking the leftover tension and picking up the damn coins before glancing around. Alright, that was a loud crack. We're getting old, Ken. It's fine. We're getting old, aren't we? Goddamn. I mean, yeah, I'm 28, going on 29. You would expect me to. You would expect me to be like that. You know what I mean? No, laying on the horizon. A biker boy is still around. He's standing like a statue in front of the vending machine. His hands shoved deep into his pockets of his black joggers. You know what I mean? You're good, kiddo. I heard that one. That was crazy one. What the hell is he doing? My legs still feel like unsteady from when I pushed off the counter. At least I'm moving. I need to move. Sitting in one spot replaying what just happened is going to drag me right back into that spiral. So I head towards the vending machine. Towards him. I mean, you seem like a chill guy enough. You know what I mean? And the closer I get, the weirder it looks. He's just standing there. Doing absolutely nothing. I mean, he's kind of nervous, right? He's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Where's the doggos? I mean, the doggos don't usually show up on the stream, Tony. They're not even in my room right now. Because the thing about the doggos is that they don't like being here. Because they get bored. And that's kind of where the thing. Your videos help me relax after a stressful day. That's nice, Cody. I appreciate that. I mean, that's what my goal really is to have like, my goal is why I stream almost every day. It's actually why my streams are like shorter. Like a lot of people, like Phoenix, for example, he's a friend of mine. He streams for like 6 to 8 hours a day. I wouldn't be able to do that because for example, I don't like, and I know some people like help in between, like putting on some YouTube videos, like chatting, eating, right? But I don't like doing that. But to each their own, it's not for me to say. It's just my reaction. I don't like doing reaction content. It's just my choice. But I prefer to stream more often, less time. So you can have like an hour, 2 hours. It's like all little time of the day to be together. Rather than, for example, like having like long streams that you can like. You know what I mean? It's just different energy. You know what I mean? It's just different energy. You know what I mean? I slow my steps, curiosity peaking despite everything its ounces have been thrown at me. The machine hums softly. The little display flashes a thank you message. There's no water on the slide. The coins clinking into the return tray. I exhale through my nose. Oh my god. He's just standing there because the machine ate his money. Oh no! Oh man. Been there. Oh no, the machine ate the money. Oh, that sucks. I step a few feet away, watching him like a damn stalker. Should just go back to the counter. I don't know this guy. After watching what happened, should I be really keeping my distance from strange man? I glance at him. He's not looking at me. He just shifts his waist from one foot to another. Doesn't move his hands either. Doesn't reach for the buttons. He's like trying to make himself smaller despite the biggest guy I've ever seen. That's actually a fun fact. I know this for my cousin, because my cousin is almost 2 meters. He's like 1 meter 96, I believe. And he actually kind of struggles because, like, if he was to talk to like a girl, for example, she would be immediately put off because he's just fucking huge, right? And so I totally understand that. It's more common than you would think, really. But a clumsy biker is really the kind of situation, ridiculous distraction I need tonight. I don't know why, but something about that makes it hard to walk away. I'm making crap up. I'm watching my day watching the live right now. Oh yeah. It's slightly playful, people lie. Let's be a little bit playful, you know, like humor is good too. Humor is good to help out a little bit. Cross my arms. approaching him directly. 1 point for you against that guy, but 0 against the vending machine, it looks like. He was like, it twitches slightly, like I caught him doing something embarrassing. It ain't my money. I bite back a smile. Tragic. He shifts like he doesn't know whether to leave or defend himself. You could kick it slightly, I kindly suggest. That wouldn't be fair. I blink. You... what? It's just doing what it was made to do. Jeez. What a sweet guy. He's like, come on, the machine's not, I don't want to keep the machine. That's mean. I was not expecting that guy to be such a sweet dude. He's like, but that's mean, and I don't want to kick the machine. The machine is just having issues. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy, isn't it? What do you guys say? This guy is way too soft for somebody that looks like that. Can't help it, I grin. You're just going to stand there all night? He doesn't answer right away. He just pats his tattooed hands nervously. His pocket has no idea what to do now. I didn't want to go back without it. I frowned slightly, processing those words. You earlier just thought you might... I tilt my head, waiting for the end of the sentence while watching his fingers moving again. I hear a soft metallic clicking. Coins? Or not towards his hands. You have more change? Maybe it'll work if you try it again. There's another hesitation, but his hands moves instead of coins. I see keys. But I'm guessing a key to his motorcycle. Bare and personal. Just a medal on the ring. I love about a guy, but I don't care what he looks like in the helmet. What if he's just faking that he suddenly becomes a psychopath? I mean, who knows? Maybe. You could be right, Najima. You could be right. You know what I mean? In a short, a man's keys. A sigh. No coins. I cross my arms. I owe you a refund then. Zamato slightly towards me. It's fine. It's not fine. Machine is basically a thief, and I work here. So technically, I'm an accomplice. He doesn't know how to argue with that. I tap my fingers against my arm, looking at this huge, intimidating guy looking like a lost over a couple of missing coins. You could pick something for the store. The cost is the same as the bottle. I'll ring it up as a return. I don't need anything. I'll raise an eyebrow. It wasn't for me. I glanced at the vending machine, then at him. Suddenly I feel like I'm kind of stupid for not realizing. Yeah, he's buying it for us. The fuck kind of like, man, we're really not smart, aren't we? I barely noticed at this time, but I was too busy trying to breathe. But now, oh, that's how I managed to say it because suddenly my chest feels a little too tight. Keeps his head down, still looking awkwardly at the machine to avoid my gaze. He was just trying to help. True, but also makes me overthink. Now he's just standing there, waiting for the machine that's not going to give him his money back, because he didn't want it to return empty-handed. Ah, jeez. Come on. I say you're heading for aisle 3 and see what you got. He nods shyly and follows me. We're too stupid to be smart. I mean, listen. He could be a serial killer. He could be a serial killer that is like trying to kill us. That is true. Could be. But he did save us just because he wanted to. You know what I mean? So it could be that he is just that kind of guy. And, so, you know, he did save us. He did save us. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like, he did save us. You know, he could have just ignored it like the fucking coworker, the annoying coworker. He crouched towards the shelves, trying to find something that cost exactly 50 cents for his turn. Nothing exactly 50. Keep searching while standing behind me. There's 2 meters towering over me like a wall. There's... Oh my god! Wait! That's the ramen that I just ate! It's Buldak! They just like really crunched the image so I think they wouldn't sue. Wait, that's Buldak! That's hilarious! That is the ramen that I ate like 2 days ago on Shri. Yeah, that's a Korean ramen. This one here on the counter. This right here. You know what I mean? Let us see. Can you see? Oh, you guys can't see it because I'm in front of you on YouTube. Right. Let me. There you go. Look, it's Buldak. It's the ramen that we ate. Like straight up, like they just like crunched up the image, but it's exactly the one that we ate. That's kind of funny, isn't it? That's really kind of funny, isn't it? Dairy milk. Let's give him the Buldak. Let's say that we like. I lean over behind him. How about spicy ramen? It's exactly the same price. Spicy is fine. I smile and I take a packet. Relieved to have found a solution. Yeah? You like it hot? Hey, yo, straight up teasing. I'm like, all right. Oh, yeah, big boy? You like it hot? I can make it. That's kind of crazy. Now I'm craving some Buldak. Aww. You got a slight blush on over the helmet. That's hilarious. He's blushing like an anime girl. Not exactly the turn that I was expecting for the story, but here we are. He's blushing over the biker helmet. Sometimes. Cool. Comes with extra sauce back in. Clears his throat nervously before picking up the ramen. His helmet seemingly looking in the other way. Why though? That's great. A tiny amused smile pulls to my lips. He finally moves towards the counter, and I walk away as I realize something. I just successfully convinced a full-grown man to accept a 50-cent refund like it was a life-altering decision. The guy is something else. My weakness, shy, bashful guy. I grab a receipt from under the counter and scribble down the fake return. Tearing off a small flourish before sliding it towards him. Otherwise, Ronnie Joe would think I stole from the store. I don't need more work. There. Proof that you officially got your refund. He hesitates before reaching for it, taking the slip between his fingers like it's something way more important than a dumb piece of paper. Thanks. Wave a friendly hand. You're welcome, Mr. Biker Boy. He nods shyly, his own little version of a goodbye. Mademoiselle. Wait, he's French. Okay. The world lingers in the air between us, heavier than it should be. And then, just like that, he turns and leaves, the automatic door making this tall black silhouette disappear. I shake my head, but before I can even process what was that, well, I jolt slightly, slapping my gaze towards the voice. Well, fucking there you are! This guy is so useless. He was like, dude, the guy was like planning to attack us, the weird dude, not the biker boy. He was like planning to attack us, and he was just like not doing anything. Useless Lane, dude. Useless. Lane is leaning against the counter, watching me with an insufferable smirk. Didn't know you had a thing for masked man. I groan, clearly embarrassed that he's witnessing this conversation. Lane! No, it's fine, I get it. I shift the uncomfortably under his gaze. I just helped him, I mumble, feeling stupid for even trying to explain myself. It was just a weird moment. Wait, are we not gonna yell at him for not helping us? Man, that's crazy. I would so yell at Lane, being like, "What the fuck were you? If you're not gonna work, at least help me out when I'm being attacked." You know what I mean? Also, stop kink shaming us, Lane. That's kind of hilarious. That's kind of hilarious. Right. Just a weird moment with a big, tall, mysterious biker who doesn't say a word but gets your panties all twisted up. You click the tongue. Can't blame you though. Quiet ones do make you wonder, don't they? I groan, half embarrassedly, half irritated. You're disgusting. He laughs, clearly enjoying this way too much. Just saying. Maybe next time ask him to take the helmet off. Could be as ugly as shit down there, under there, and worse. He leaned it slightly, his voice dropping to a mock whisper. Tiny dick. Jesus Christ, Lane. I shoved past him, ignoring his chuckle. This guy is insufferable, dude. Dude, Lane is making himself the more and more insufferable as he speaks. Before he can push it further, his phone buzzes. He pulls it out, glances at the screen, his smirk fades into something more annoyed. Whatever, gotta deal with something. He shoves his phone back in his pocket, already halfway turned away. Don't go creaming yourself over him in the meantime, okay? What a insufferable guy, this Lane dude. What if Lane is the biker guy? No, he isn't. He isn't. They're completely two different people. Roll my eyes so hard it almost hurts. Go away. Hey, Volcanoes. How you doing, sir? He throws up a lazy salute and finally disappears, leaving me with nothing but my own exasperation. I ended up doing all the tasks myself while Lane... No, he mostly sat in the stockroom fiddling with his phone. Let's save here. It's typical. Can't remember the last time he'd done anything useful. What a useless guy, dude. What a useless guy. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, don't forget to leave a like. I would greatly appreciate this. Leaving likes helps show up more on the YouTube page. So, if you can, I would really appreciate that. If you're watching this after the fact, you can leave a comment. I always reply to my comments. Every single one, no matter what it is. So, yeah. If you're watching this, do leave a comment. Leave a like if you want to. I greatly appreciate that. You know? And I need to get something to drink. I'm feeling kind of thirsty. Do I have anything to drink? Let me check my... Give me a moment. Let me check my freezer. Real quick. What do I have here? I still have some Pepsi. I also have a little bit of this here. Check it out. I also have a little bit of this. It's not... It's kind of funny. I think it froze. Oh, there you go. Right, can you guys see? There you go. Still have a little bit of this. Still have some soju. What do you say? Or should we drink Pepsi? Actually, I'm probably gonna drink Pepsi. I don't feel like drinking alcohol today. Probably better if I drink Pepsi, right? Probably better if we drink Pepsi. Don't feel like drinking today. What do you say? I'll date Lane. Shout CNPP vibe. I mean, if that's your type, sure. Yeah, if that's frozen. Yeah, it's frozen because I was not sitting down. The VTuber only captures if I'm sitting in front of it. You see? Because it tracks my face. So if I cover my face, for example, you see, it just freezes up into place. It's not VR. You know? Pepsi is good. Pepsi isn't bad. Not my favorite, but I have it here. Might as well drink it. It is also ice cold though. Mova Sting, thank you so much for following, my friend. Welcome. But yeah, sorry I didn't see your follow before. Alright, there you go. Sorry, I was... my throat is feeling kind of dry. There you go. 6:39 a.m. Alright. Stepped out of the Mad Dog convenience, letting the door shut behind me with a hollow thud. The shift is over, finally. Didn't say bye to Lane, I just left. After what happened, yeah, no. So I grabbed my bag, clocked out, and walked out. Faster than usual, just want to be home. 1 month of the night shift and I'm used to it now. The quiet, empty streets, the calm that used to send chills up my spine. It doesn't anymore. The first few weeks I hurry home, feeling like something was behind me. But the fear faded, and then the streets at 6 a.m. are just streets. What is this? Cooper, over the time. Pull my phone as I walk. Not to text anyone, just to look busy. That's an old looking iPhone. Oh man, I miss those days. I used to like that iOS system. That's kind of funny though. It's an iPhone. People are less likely to bother you if you look occupied. It's stupid, but most of the time it works. I glance at my screen, scrolling absentmindedly. The screen glows makes me feel less alone, even if I'm not actually reading anything. I just keep scrolling, aimlessly, not really taking in the words. There's something to keep my hands and mind busy. The night is quiet. The streets are almost empty aside from the occasional distant cars. A few minutes later, my steps as I walk to reach my building, finishing fishing for my keys. Oh? Why is there a random ass water bottle here? I stop. Right there sitting in front of the step. A bottle of water? I blink. It's new, sealed. Plastic cool condensation beaten along these sides. Been taken from the fridge. My first thought is that someone dropped it, but it's placed too neatly in the center of the step, like it was left there on purpose. I glance around. The street is empty. No movement in the windows above me. No sound except for the distant hum of traffic. I swallow. It's just a bottle of water, but still, it feels weird. My neighbors, maybe? Someone from the building could have left it behind. But why? And why right here? Well, yeah, keep the eyes open would be best. Biker boy put the water bottle there? Probably. Did he put it? Could get kidnapped? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. My mind flickers to back to earlier. The vending machine. Biker boy. No. That's dumb. Could be from anyone. My finger's tightened around my phone anyway. Let's take the bottle, sure. Pretty sure that's Biker boy, but seems like a chill dude. I hesitate and sigh. It's just water. No point overthinking it. I crouch down, my fingers brushing against the cool plastic as I pick it up. Everything is perfectly normal, except for the fact that it's just here. I turn it over in my hands, scanning the label like it would give me an answer. There's nothing. No notes, no clue. I just stuck the bottle in my bag. It's probably from a neighbor. Maybe someone had left it themselves and forgot about it. That makes sense. Hey, Lazy. How you doing as well? Hello, Lacrimosa. How you doing as well? Without knowing why, I glance over my shoulder before stepping inside. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing today. Finally make it home after a few minutes. As I slip in the key to the door, I notice a slight light, sliver of light glowing under the door next to mine. Amelia's place. Of course she's already up. Maybe still up. Hard to know with her. Why is she so judgy? Some people are night owls, okay? What are you talking about? Why are they being so judgy of somebody that stays up until the light? Late at night. We're really living opposite lives, don't we? Maybe not. Push my door open. The familiar scent of strawberry candle welcomes me. I flicker the light on. The room is exactly as depressing as I left. Small one-bedroom bathroom and a tiny kitchen. Future Diary. Is that an anime or is that a band? Looks like a band, but I can't tell. Toss my bag on the couch and kick off my shoes. My stomach growls loudly. Right, food first. I head to the kitchen. Basically, you make my heart beat, you make my heart. The cabinets creak as I open it and start rummaging through the half-empty shelves until my fingers walk close to a familiar crinkly packet. Ramen. The exact same kind the biker boy took earlier. I pause for a second, staring down the red packaging. We both like spicy ramen. Can't help but think about him while I fit the kettle on the stones. The helmet was one thing. It's unusual. Bikers keep them on all the time. Yeah, but are you Nikki? The big hair yandere? Especially for a since player up to all night, just be their job. You know what I mean? It wasn't just that. It was the way his fingers twitched and he didn't know what he was doing with them. In fact, he didn't talk much. What he did was always short. Like every word scraped against something raw. I wonder why. Why one pack of ramen? If he was making a late night grocery run, why bother for something so small? I let my thoughts wander for a moment as I finish cooking. The first bite of noodles brings me right back for an onion. I'm grateful biker boy defended me. The customer was getting way too aggressive. I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't showed up when he did. Still gave some serious awkward vibes. He barely spoke, and when he did, his voice was kind of shy. Like he wasn't used to talking to people at all. Looks like he walked right out of the biker gang, I swear. He had the energy of a teenager who had never talked to a girl before. That's what I was saying. He's like, that's what I was saying. It was like, for such a burly dude, he was like way too shy, wasn't he? That's kind of funny though. I think it was cute though. I think that was a cute thing. I let out a small huff of laughter, twirling my chopsticks in the noodles. Cute. God, what am I even thinking? Maybe I'm just off for any kind of positive interaction, especially after the last few days. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him again. Just to see if that awkwardness was a one-time thing or if he's always like that. Aw, that's kind of cute, isn't he? Well, what are we gonna do? Oh, shit. So focused on myself that I didn't even thank him. And I'm not even sure if I'll ever see him again. Kindred, you idiot. Sun rays are already streaming through the blinds. I scraped the last few noodles from the bottom of the bowl and slipped them down. Then I dumped my bowl into the sink with the clatter, deciding the dishes can wait until tomorrow. My pile is already waiting for me. It sounded a little mounted of neglect. No worries, future me will handle it. Wipe my hands with the towel and glance at the apartment. The room is only a few steps away. The sofa looks uncomfortable, but my eyes keep drifting to my bedroom door. I stand there, wedged between the pull of the sofa and the soft cushions of my bed. My body is heavy with exhaustion, but my mind is still reeling, still entangled in the strange events of the night. Do we want to watch TV or do we want to go straight to bed? What do you say? Do you guys think we should watch TV or do you guys think we should go straight to bed? What do you say? I don't know which one to choose. Which one do you guys think we should choose? What do you say? I'm genuinely waiting for an answer, chat. I'm not like trying to be rhetorical. Fall asleep while watching TV. Watch TV and then the biker boy will show. Is it? You think so? Bed is same, like remote's the same bed, midday in the same bed. Maybe we'll see the biker boy on TV. Sure. Since voters won, most people said TV then bed. So let's watch TV. Crouch creaks as I slop down, remote in hand. My body's screaming for sleep and my brain's still wired from the shift. Maybe I just need something mindless to wind down. Something to drown out the leftover stress and weird vibe that hasn't left me. I scroll through the channels and cream across the morning news channel. Authorities investigating a body discovered near the wooded area, just behind the Mad Dog convenience store where the local workers have been stricken by the news. I pause, my fingers tightening around the remote. The victim is not being yet identified, but it confirms the body was just found a few hours ago. Signs of blunt trauma, including deep lacerations and wounds, were continuing with a violent attack. While the police was continue their investigation, no leads have been released at this time. I stare at my screen, my mind racing. What the fuck? A convenience store? What if it was one of my regulars? Someone I've seen recently. I glance uneasily towards the window, unable to shake the feeling that something wasn't right about this. There's no photo of the victim, no name, just a vague description. Something in me can't let the thought that I may know this person. The screen cuts to the crime scene. The image is blurry, pixelated, what I assume the worst spots, but that's not enough. I see the shape of an arm bent the wrong way, red marks crudely hidden behind the pixels. I swallow hard, my stomach twisting violently. Damn it, all that blood. Wow, that's crazy. Biker boy's a ghost. I think he's a serial killer, actually. Very shy one too. That crew from the store was right. The night shift workers are probably his favorite targets. I don't have much money to spare. If I waste it on a bus ride, turns out to be nothing, it would be even worse. Can't afford to throw it away. I bite my lip. My eyes focus on the floor. Guess I'll just have to wait until tomorrow. There's no point in stressing over it right now. I'll figure it out then. The fifth body found this month. Police have yet to confirm whether these murders are connected to the growing number of missing person cases, but sources suggest. Of course, have to look back at the TV, but the scene's already shifted. The news anchor's back, smiling like she didn't just talk about atrocities. Coming up last, local business owners fight against the rising rent. Oh, what was that? Wait, what was that? Hey, Vicario, thanks so much for gifting 10 subject us up. Thank you so much, Vicario. That's very sweet of you. Aw. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Seeing too many crime docs. It's a very white girl thing to watch like a lot of like true crime, isn't it? I noticed that a lot of girls like watching true crime. I don't know why though. It's a very white girl thing to do. Eventually I can't take it anymore. I sighed deeply, trying to push the images away as I reached for the remote and turned the TV. So I put in my work clothes off and tossed them on the chair, not bothering to fold them. Oh, there we go. The second I hit the mattress, my body feels like sinking. My limbs are heavy and my eyelids heavier. Even if I don't even think I pulled the covers over me. I try to fall asleep, but my brain refuses to shut. The events of the night replay in my head. The creepy customer, the awkward encounter with Biker Boy, the way he called me, Mademoiselle. Who even says that in this country? I don't mind true crime every once in a while. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Roll over, bury my face in the pillow. It was supposed to be charming. Maybe he thought it made him sound mysterious or something. Or maybe he's just weird. Yeah, that's probably it. He's just weird. Couldn't help but smile a little. The language of love, huh? Why not? If that's what passes for romance in my life, I'll take it. What if the creeper was the killer? I hope not. I hope the killer was the biker boy. My eyelids grew heavier. The thoughts started to blur along with the sound of Amelia's heels. He also had dirty hands too, so, you know, kind of tips me off a little bit. He's finally headed to work. Oh, definitely just exhausted, right? I exhale slowly, already half asleep. It's a routine at this point. She leaves when I come back. I leave when she comes back. That's just how it is. Except this time she stops. Right outside my door. I don't open my eyes, but I feel it. She's standing there thinking about knocking. I don't call out, I'm too tired, so I just wait. A few seconds later, footsteps start again and the sound fades. Amelia's gone. Well, that's that. French, ramen, tattoos, helmet, marker boy, love. Oh, what is it gonna be? End of shift 1. Okay, thanks for playing. Oh, wait, really? Wait, is that only... Aw, I guess we're gonna wait for more chapters. Oh, I thought there were more shifts. Wait, is there more? Wait, let me check. Is there more shifts? Oh, is it only chapter 1 that is done? Oh, let me check. Wait, really? Oh, I guess it's the first shift that is available. Well, I guess. Well, that was the first chapter of Big Bad Dogs, the first shift. Well, definitely. I mean, if people are interested, you can definitely leave a comment saying if you want me to play this again on YouTube. But yeah, I guess that was the first chapter. I didn't know that was the first chapter. I only saw the name of the title, so I guess that was that though. I guess that was that. A little bit of a shorter game, but you know how those indie games are. It's a little bit hard to expect much, isn't it? I mean, that was fun though. I like the art style. It's very unique art style. It kind of reminded me of brutalism in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? Like it was almost like a college of like these like unsaturated unsaturated, what do I say? You know what I mean? Yes, for sure. I really like the unique art style. I really do like the unique art style. You know what I mean? But yeah. I guess that was that though. Haven't seen you on your page forever. That's kind of funny. I haven't been reading the TikTok chat. The only reason why I've read it right now is because I switched the tab. But I'm not reading I need to put an alert saying that I'm not reading the chat on TikTok. I'm only reading it on YouTube and Twitch because I prefer it. I'm not gonna lie. The TikTok, my experience on TikTok streaming has not been good. The stream is multi-streaming on TikTok right now, but I'm gonna be focusing on Twitch and YouTube for the most of it because TikTok has been kind of. There's a lot of good people, but there's a lot of like people that are kind of parasocial. You know what I mean? Interesting in a way. I do like it. I did like the mystery of it. It's very mysterious. It's like very. I mean, the artwork was really nice, but I like the mysterious aspect of it. You know what I mean? It really feels, you know, what is it called? Big Bad Dogs. You can find it on itch.io. I'll also leave it linked in the description. I can show you here. Wait, where is it? Big Bad Dogs. There you go. This is the, wait, where is it? Where is it? There you go. This is the itch.io page. You can check it out. Just Big Bad Dogs visual novel. You can find it. But that was that though. That was that. I do am waiting for more Love and Deep Space content to come out, because I'm kind of like, I don't want to play the rerun. I mean, maybe if Tessa has the myth, but I don't want to spend the money on a rerun, especially for Xavier as well, because, you know, Xavier is fine, but I like saving for the other voice, especially for new content. You know what I mean? Go for a grin, try different options. Nah, I like choosing only one option, doing only one run in these. Unless it's like something that I'm trying to get and I misclick it. Because I don't like getting every single ending for two reasons. The first one is, you can play the game. It's a free game. You know what I mean? I want you to check out the game as well. I don't want to exhaust the game's content because I feel like that would be mean for the indie developers. But secondly, why I don't like doing that is because that's not my run. For example, if I get the bad ending, I just get the bad ending. That was just the choice that I got because those are the choices that I made in the game. If I keep like playing every single ending, like, you know what I mean? It just, I feel like that like misses a little bit of the experience for me, you know? That's just my opinion, to be fair. That's just how I like doing my streams. So you can let me know if you think differently. You're like, oh, I don't care, Kindred, like play for every ending. But that's how I like to do because that's how I imagine these things, the visual novels. You know what I mean? You can just play, it's a free game. You can just download it. You know what I mean? If it was like a paid game, I could understand that. Even then, I wouldn't do it. But, you know, I could understand you. I would like to watch it on Love and Deep Space, for example. Like, why do people like when I play Love and Deep Space entirely? Because it's a gacha game. It's kind of expensive. So you can imagine, you know, not everybody would get everything the same, every single thing, you know? But yeah, though. That was it for today's stream, I suppose. I mean, a bit of a shorter stream, but we have been having a really crazy week. Do let me know if you have any ideas for future streams you want to see or suggestions. Also, new thing as well. Go check out our webtoon. If you don't know, I just released, just this past few weeks, I'm going to keep saying it until I don't forget it. I released a webtoon. You can find it on Webtoon Canvas. It's called Kindred Spirits. Or you can search for Kindred Spirit VA, which is my profile on Webtoon Canvas. And you can find it there. Why is it not opening? Come on. Where do I download them? It will be linked in the description. But it will be linked in the description as soon as I put it. I will put the link on there. Why is it not working? Come on. Come on. Webtoons. Let me check. Why is it not working? Let me link in the meantime. Let me put the link on the... Let me put the link on the description in the meantime. There you go. There you go. There you go. Big Bad Dogs. Big Bad Dogs. By spelled with an 0. There you go. Alright. Why is Webtoons down? Is Webtoons down? I think Webtoons might be down. That's kind of crazy. Hey, Joni, you're late, chat. You are very late. You're right at the end of the stream. Anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for coming around. And, yeah. Oh, I was gonna kind of self-promo a little bit on the webtoon. Come on, load! What are you talking about? Why is it not loading? Oh man, is it not loading? That's kind of unfortunate. Is it really? Oh well. Anyway. Oh, there you go. Fucking finally. Ow, as soon as I close the window. God damn it. I just closed the window. No. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I just closed the window. And now it's loading again. No. 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 God damn it. I hate when that happens. You're waiting ages for a page to load, and as soon as you close it, it flashes that it's like finished. I hate when that happens. No! God damn it! No, why it's not letting me join your Discord? Our Discord is 18 plus. Did you read the rules and did everything? It could be that you have not read the rules. If you did join and you got kicked out, then you didn't read the rules. Did you? Or did you not? What was it, Cody? Also, if the link is broken, it might be that the link is broken. I don't know which link are you using. It might be that the link is broken. That has happened before. Oh yeah, it happens to me as well. Damn it, man. There you go. Fucking finally. Okay. This is our webtoons. It's Kindred Spirits. It's a little short comics. There's a new episode. Cozy Gaming. There is gonna be a comic dub coming after, but the episodes of the comics, they're gonna be coming first on webtoons. Oh, first on Patreon. They come on Patreon first. Then on webtoons. Then on the comic dubs on my social medias. So, you know. Anyway. Honestly, the webtoons, honestly, the printers mess fear in real life. But yeah, we're trying to hit 300 subs. We're currently at 160. So if you can share with friends, share with people, I mean, even other streamers if you want to. Don't go around self-promoting me. I don't want to, like, bother people. But, you know, if they're interested. I greatly appreciate that. We're trying to hit 300 because it hits us with the hidden gem thing. Anyway. Go check it out if you want to. I also have a Patreon where I do spicy content if you didn't know. I don't know if I can show my page because I can't really scroll down. There you go. I also have spicy content on Patreon. There's a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. There's the webtoon. There's a lot of stuff. There's a Discord server if you want to as well. And I'll be seeing you guys. Mwah. Thank you for coming over. I hope you enjoy this. Love playing these indie novels as well as Atomic games, indie games, and other such story-driven games. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you. Take care.